I would like to work with, there's so many people that I'm really dying to work with. I'd love to work with Sonam, I would love to work with Kareena. I think Kareena is probably my favorite actress right now. Yeah. I've never thought in terms of dream role, कि मुझे ऐसा role करना है, वैसा role, I want to do this type of film. I wait and see what comes to me. Because people come to me and say, this is a script, this is the kind of film I want to make. And if I get excited by that, that's what I do. You know, I tend to like guys, characters who are very, very fun characters, very vibrant characters. In my personal life, I'm a very shy sort of person, I'm a very quiet person. So when I see characters like that, I'll give you a good example. Let me think. A lot of roles which say Tom Cruise has done. The classic romantic type of things which he does, which Shah Rukh has also done a lot of in the 90s, Dilwale, all of those type of characters. I would find that very hard as an actor. I know it would be very tough for me to do those. So those have always excited me. Avinash, who is the photographer, they've both put a lot of work in. It was a really great experience. We did so much work in very little time. If anyone is feeling like buying the magazine, it's not bad, check it out. We've done a lot of photographs, a lot of different places, different looks in a span of 1.5 days, I think. Because, here. We had gone to the park. Which park was it, Christina? Kensington Park. And we were roaming around. We were supposed to shoot, I think, at some park bench, just in the park. And on the side, I saw this beautiful vintage red Ferrari. It was a 1955, 1956 model. So I went up and I started chatting with the owner. And he was a really nice guy. And he said, if you guys want to use the car for your shot, you can go ahead. So that's how we got this shot, which is, I think, the best shot. It's an amazing car. I've worked with Sanjay Baba in 2 films actually. My next film is releasing in I think one or 2 months. Yeah. That is also with Sanjay Dutt. Okay. Actually, I think there's some Pichhle Janam Ka Rishta with him or something, because back to back I've done 2 films with him and I get a lot of film offers with him. I don't know what the connection is. Something is there. Okay. He's always been damn sweet to me. He's kind of taken me as a younger brother because he loves Amir a lot. So as a result of that, he's kind of taken me as, so he'll come on and say, hey bro, you're okay? What are you doing? Actions, even though listen, you don't do this, it's a very dangerous stunt. He's always been damn sweet to me. Firstly, you ask Amir, he will not call himself a perfectionist. He'll say that he's a person who works very hard. Because whatever he's doing, he wants it to be the best that it can be. So he just works very, very hard. And I've seen him, he works like a dog. He will not stop, he will not rest until it's the best that it can be. It's something that I think is there in my whole family. Amir is the most famous, so everyone talks about him. But my uncle Mansoor, who's also a director, my mother, myself, as Rosina says, we're all kind of like that. We all work hard because we want to, whatever we're doing, we like to do it well. So for me, it's great to have people around me who are working harder than me, for once.
हाँ, इस फोटो काफ़ी अलग लुक है क्योंकि हमने स्टाइलिंग अलग सीखी है. मैंने थोड़ी ज़्यादा दाढ़ी रखी है. The entire look we tried to keep it something very different. We wanted a more high fashion look. हमने designer clothes use किए, Vuitton clothes. It's amazing. Actually, that when they were talking about Jaane Tu, I said, wow, it's been a year. I can't believe that everyone is still so excited about it. They're still talking about it, they're still singing the songs. It's such a wonderful feeling when people react to a film that way. Yeah, that's entirely untrue. Tarun hasn't approached either. I can't speak for Ranbir, but he hasn't approached me for any film. I haven't actually edited the film. What happens is the director narrates a script to you. You give thoughts on that. So I think that has kind of been misinterpreted. Katrina's actually also, the whole thing about her leaving the film, this entire thing has kind of been blown out of proportion. And actually, it started off with us approaching Katrina. So she's not actually on the film, she's not officially off the film either. It's still a very early stage, it's not locked either way. So hopefully, I hope that I will continue to have a long career.